Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Hongzi or StormTech, the one and only, coming back with another video. And today, this video is really different. I've never made one of these videos, but I'm basically making a build guide, PC build guide. And before this video starts, I just want to say a quick thank you for stopping by on the video, and I hope you really enjoy it. So this is the very first PC budget build guide, and depending on how it goes, I might be making more. So for this PC build, we are sticking under an $800 Canadian budget. So if you're in the US, well, I mean, you're really lucky because the economy sucks here, and you know the prices are pretty different. So anyway, to get this whole PC running, we are using the Intel i5 4460 CPU at 3.2 gigahertz. This is a great CPU with a max of 3.4 gigahertz with 4 cores. This will be great for gaming and for any editing needs. Although there's no hyper-threading, the performance per core is enough to satisfy a gamer or editor's needs. And really, we're going to be sticking with the stock cooler fan just because we're not overclocking. But if you don't want the loudness and maybe you don't like how hot it gets, you can get an aftermarket cooler. Probably the Hyper 212 Evo for around $30. It's pretty cheap. Anyway, so to go along with the CPU, we're going to go with the ASRock H97 simply because of its features for the currently extremely low price of $64.98 from NCIX. It offers 6 gigabyte ports, and onboard USB 3.0 with many other features. Although it may not have all the bells and whistles, this board is way more than enough. So for RAM, we are sticking with the 8 gigabytes from Kingston, which not only offer really good value, but also look pretty damn sexy. They're black with the heat spreaders at, I think, 1600 speed. So these RAM sticks are pretty awesome for the price of like $44. I'm pretty sure. I'll have it on the video, don't worry about it. So for storage, we are going with a 1 terabyte of hybrid hard drive space from Seagate. I know a lot of PC builds don't include hybrid just because they're not as popular, but I think hybrids are great. I personally haven't used them, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. And really, if you can't afford an SSD, you really just get the taste of the performance in a hybrid. It mixes hard drive and SSD speeds and put it all together. So we're going to be going with 1 terabyte of that. You guys obviously can add more storage if it fits into your budget, but this is under the $800. So for the graphics card, the big old graphics card, we're going with the 4 gigabyte variant of the R9 380 from Gigabyte. This card is still a beast of a card and can handle a lot of the high-end games. It also lights up blue, which is a big plus if you want to match your color scheme. And if you want to, you can switch this card out for like the 480, but this is a budget of $800, and having a 480, which is like around $350 in Canadian dollars in Canada right now, it's kind of hard, but the 380 is still a really nice card, and that's pretty much it for that. So powering up this whole setup is the EVGA 80 plus power supply. This is a 430 watt PSU that is non-modular, so that means all the cables are connected. You can't take any of them out. If you find that 430 watts isn't enough, which it should be, then I would suggest getting a 500 watt, just because that's probably all you need. You're not going to need anything more than that. But EVGA is a really good brand, and it's really well trusted. So housing all these amazing PC parts is the Deepcool Tesseract, blue with the side window. This thing just looks pretty damn awesome. This case is simply the best for the price, which includes 2 blue LED fans. That's right, it includes 2 LED fans already for you, and a decently sized window to show off those sexy parts that you worked so hard to get, or maybe your parents bought it for you, who knows. But it's an amazing case, and it has really nice reviews. So the total comes down to $769.84, and Canadian dollars, that is. And depending on when you watch this video, prices may be different as they fluctuate quite frequently. And again, if you live in the US or somewhere else, I mean, it's either going to be way cheaper or way more expensive. But if you're in the US, then this is $769, maybe under $600, probably under $600, really, yeah. So that's pretty awesome. And you can probably switch out a lot of these parts for under $600 if they're in the US. But $800 Canadian, this is the best you're going to get, I find. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Comment below what I can improve on. Again, this is my first video I've ever made of this one. Depending on how it goes, as I said before, I'll probably be doing more. I really do love PCs and PC building. I'm actually going to be building one pretty soon. I've got enough money. It's pretty awesome build, I think. And hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, only if you want to. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.